today. Obo ina pen n'olupapula bijeyo because tugenda kuyiga. Okay? Tugenda mu session ya kuyiga. Tuli wano kuyiga. Kugabana nammwe amagezi amalungi agagenda okusobola okukyusa obulamu bwaffe oba okutwongerako okutujja we tuli okututeeka ku stage ate endala. Abitugeera? So please, I would just request for your maximum attention. Okubeera nga tusobola okufuna buli kimu kireme kutukiritako. If at all you have a neighbor ng'akusumbuwa, ojja wanika bwanisi mukono nkukyusize ekifo. Okay? Nkukyusize ekifo. Kubanga saagala oyitweko yadde akagambo n'akamu bwe kati. Abitugeera? That is why we are here. Okay? Yes, my name is BMW Birimuye Mugalu Williams. BMW ilikola seke. Zali waluwelu, nekati isula nasa na wakiso. Ali wangu wakiso. Oliwe wakiso. Wanika kwa mkono mkulabi. Nizeka, ngova wakiso waniko mkono. Atengo valuwelu. Valuwelu waniko mkono. Agwani seni yago komeza wani. Okay. Kati siriyo mkizimbe. Walo na wavayo, nga mamanyi wavayo, niwa gani wanika. Kale, that is me. I'm a proudest and passionate member of a capital coin ecosystem. The system you're going to see today, the project you've been invited to look at, okay, and understand. We are going to have different sessions, and we are going to have different teachers, okay. So zonna tugenda kuzifunamu nnyo nga bw'okiwulira. Wotudde bw'otuuka nga tolya comfortable bulungi mu ngeri ey'obutonde and you want to ease yourself, please biramba ushers osituka mu situsi ogenda wali n'akulagirira waawe osobola okwetereereza. Okay? So tufiira mu katebe, omusajja yantuusa mu katebe alinga yansibye n'emiguwa mpulira nfa ye bagenda wawano nga simanyiiwo. Just tukabusitusi ogenda wali obuze asha akulagirire bulungi basi kyo okutwalawo. Okay? Yes. Tugenda kuba ne program tegenda kuba mpanvu nnyo. Okay? Yes. Naye nkusaba obeere nga just be comfortable because at the end of the program tugenda kubeera n'ekyokulya n'ekyokunywa. Okay? So kati titwagala osagaasagane tuli ffena twagala osagaasagane olubuto lugambe n'enjoka zigambe oli waka ogenda kulya tezigenda kusumbuwa. Abitugenda. So now I want to welcome you to our capital coin ecosystem. It is a new project on ground, but it is here to change people's lives financially. Era tugenda kwogera ku ssente. Okay? Kati oba oli wano nga ssente zikulwaza alaje oli mu kifo kikyamu. Nga wulya ku ssente nga olukigo lukuyiika oli mu kifo kikyamu. Naye obanga oli wano nga wulya ssente ozaagala nga weetaaga akasente oba oyagala kwongerako oba oyagala kafuna bufunyi, it is okay. Kati gwe oli mu kifo kituufu. Sit comfortably. Okay? Before I introduce to you our next presenter or next teacher on the stage, I want to first of all share with you about what is taking place and why we are here. Okay? Capital coin ecosystem, we are into cryptocurrency. Are we together? We are into cryptocurrency. Romanyiko. Wow. Nikono gumwe bili esatu. Okay? Aliwanga gugwe mungi ogenda okusooka omuwulira oba okumumanyako. Okay. Wow. Aliwanga gwe totegedde byeŋŋambi nga byembuziza tofunyeemu n'ekimu naye waliko omukono kubanga ndabye nga tebaweddeeyo naye tugende maaso. Kakati we are into crypto space and we are talking about real crypto. Are we together? Cryptocurrency, it's simply it's a digital way of transacting money. Okay? It's just a digital way of transacting what? money using technology. Are we together? But all along tutambuza sente wano wali siwe kiri nga tukozesa mobile money. It is also a digital way. Kubanga twatuuka ne bikyuka ne tuva mu kubanga sente zitambuza mu ngalo. Kigundi azeetaaga n'ovuga akagaali, gundi azeetaaga n'ozimutwalira. Etuuka ne tufuna mobile money, etuuka ng'osindika nki nsindike ne ziyita mu banka. Abitugeera. Abantu baatuuka ekiseera ne bakimanyiira. Kubanga mu ntandikwa kyali kibatiisa. Osindika otya sente ne ziyita mu bbanga ne zituuka ku muntu. Ye zigenda kuyitawa. Abitugeera. Abamu yateekangamu n'ateekamu n'abaana atunula mu bbanga nabo bazivaako ne zikola ki? Ne zigenda ne zibuuka. Kati nga bagamba okuyisa sente mu banka by then nga tolina ky'omanyi. So abamu tebaasooka kijjumbira. Abitugeera. Era abamu balemeramu eri nti anze nazimutwalira tezisobola kuba seefu nga ziyise mu bbanga bwe bazibbira awo nga tezinaba kutuuka. Kati nze azeetwaliddeyo nezimukwasa omusajja sente ze aleme kunneekwasa. Tisaazikoze eki? Saazirabye. Abitugeera. Naye bwe sisitimu eyo bwe yajja ng'ekula ng'ebeerawo abantu batandika okugimanyira. Kati olwayo buli omu ayagala kukozesa mobile money. Abitugeera. Temukyagala kutambuza sente okujjako nga nyingi nnyo. Tokyagala kumanya nti bamanye nti olina sente. Abitugeera. Era ne muba ng'olina akasente ko ng'okasindikira omuntu ogw'oyagala tewali amanya nga kiba seefu nnyo. Abitugeera. So kati abantu bagenda bamanyiira engeri y'okutambuza sente mu mpewo. Abitugeera. Kakati ne tujja olwaleero ne tufuna engeri endala ate ey'okutambuzaamu sente era mu mpewo. Tekinologi yagenze ng'akula. Ne tufuna cryptocurrency. Actually nzijukira yali 2009. Abantu batandikira okumanya cryptocurrency. Nti waliyo engeri endala y'okusindikamu sente mu mpewo n'osindikira omuntu yenna gw'oyagala zituukeko. Tuli ffenna nga bw'okozesa mobile money. Okay? Era ekintu kyonna bwe kiba nga kyakajja nga kipya abantu bakitya. Abantu baba skeptical nnyo. Kakati ebyo ate ebyo bifaanana bitya? Ate ebyo byo bikola bitya? Awusiisaawo sente. Ate mu crypto ne wabaayo olulimi lwayo nga lwo lulala. Esente zaayo zo ndala. Kubanga yo toyisaayo sente zino ezaffe ezabulijjo eza UPX noga nti akasente mobile money ezikole ki? Ziyiseeyo. Naye waliyo sente zaayo. Nga bw'olaba dollars, nga bw'olaba UPX, nga bw'olaba M-Pesa, Kenya shilling, nga bw'olaba ne sente ddala zetukola ki? Zetumanyi. Abitugeera. Kati ojja kusangayo bw'otuukayo osangayo sente nga bitcoin. Aliwa ng'omanyi bitcoin wano? Ng'ogimanyi waliko omukono. Okay. Aliwa nga gwe muntu ogusoose okugiwulira. Bitcoin. Ffenna tugimanyi. Ogiwulira ne tugimanyi. Naye tugitegeera. Okay. Kakati bw'ogenda mu cryptocurrency sente z'ogenda okusangayo ezitambuzibwa ennyo nga gwe bw'otambuza wano shilingi yo oba dola ogenda sangayo bitcoin, ojja kusangayo ethereum, ojja kusangayo endala nyingi nnyo sente mpitirivu nnyo ezitambuzibwayo. Wabula ekyenjawulo ekyawukana nti bw'oba obadde otambuliza osobola okutambulizayo sente zo, osobola okuziterekayo. Abitugeera. What we call holding oba kyetuyita nti taddeyo kasente kange mu bbanka nkakuumireyo. Abitugeera. I'm keeping my money in what? In bank. Era akaunti yange buli mwezi nkiteekako kasente bwe kati. Okay? Akati nga bw'olaba nti tulina banks wano eza bulijjo ne mu crypto waliyo banks zaayo. Bagambe nti waliyo sente zaayo ne wabayo ne banks zaayo. Tuli ffenna? Era ojjasangayo BINANCE. Eyemu ku banka za crypto. Aliwo nga ogikozesa. Okozesa BINANCE. Good. Webali. Abitugeera. Naawe atanaba kugikozesa, atanaba kugiyiga, ogenda kugimanya. Nagambye twazze wano kukola ki? Kusoma. Okay? Era njagala omanye oluusi kyobadde ogamba nti mbiwulira naye bagamba byakiyaaye. Obaira ogenda kubitegeera omanye. Butya bisobola okuwa sente. Ebintu ebyo. Kakati waliyo banka zaayo. kwe tuyisiza sente ezo ezaayo. Abitugera? Kakati osobola okukuumirayo sente zo ne zibeerayo nga ziri safe 100% lwansonga nti gwaba n'ebizoogerako oba n'ebyogera ku akawunti yo gwe ng'omuntu. Tulifena? Olwaliro bwe ngenda mu bbanga okugulawo akawunti nfuna details zange era maaso n'ogyakisesinga naye ate waliyo abaala abagyakisesinga gye siri abasobola okumanya omuwendo gwenkoze ki gwenteekako. Kati gwe oyagala okukimanya ekyo kera ku makya olwaleero akawunti yo eya bbanka sijja mmenya mannya oteekeko $2,000,000 gwekera ku makya. Oyinza okuba bulijjo obadde oyisaamu nga tomanyi nti sente zo baziraba zoteekako era bazimuntalinga naye gwekera ku makya oyiseeko $1,000,000 nga teziyitangako. Ojja okumanya nti abasajja sente zange bababeera bazirina. I'm not demarcating bank, but I'm telling you the difference. Ngeza ko kubalaga cryptocurrency kikyakola kikyategeeza. Kati mu crypto osobola okuteekayo sente zo n'ozitereka nga ziri safe nga tewali n'amanyi nti gye ziri. So osobola okubeera n'akakadde ka bitcoin nga simanyi nti ozirina nga neyazimba banka eyo tamanyi nti ozikola ki. Kubanga obuyinza abwejjako n'abuwa goba n'abuwa baki abantu. Abitugere you have a full access. Kati ne bwekuba kuyitiddeko obuwumbi n'obuwumbi tewali agenda kukwatako nti gwe era akawunti lwaki eyitiddeko sente nnyingi okola biki. Tulifena bamanyi okubibuuza oyisizaako $1,000,000 batandika okunoonyerezaako akola biki bakwata n'okukwata n'okubuuza kajojjoju w'ebibuuzo awo. Okay? Sente zavuddewa. Eno obeera safe 100%. Ng'oli mu America ozinsindikira n'enzifuna wano. N'enzifuna nga tewali ategedde nti zikoze ki. Era teyagenda kumbuuza olwayi sente ozigyewa. Kale otowanyiza n'ozikulaga n'otazitegeera ti sente. Abitugere? Gyewali omuwami gwe nasinkanyawo nga ze kutransakitinga sente ze. Nagamba wano waliwo abatransakitinga cryptos. Yamukumbidde waliwo office ku kizimbe kino ng'etransakitinga cryptos. Ng'ojja n'esente zo nazo olina n'ovaawo n'ekisawo ekya cash. Kati n'ambuuza waliwo office wano gye bandagirira etransakitinga naye bakubira essimu tebakola ki tebakwata. Koze enti ziriwa n'abikkula n'azindagako ng'alinako $60,000 600,000 eza USDT. Eza USDT nga ze kutransakitinga afune fiat we akole ki agende. Himusola nokola mirimu ki nti ntunda motoka nina bondi. Kati you get naye nga tosobola kukikiriza era gwe singa watumanyi bya crypto oze waloga bikino byandaga just figure ziri okutomanyi naye ziri safe. Kati yamanyi omugaso gwaki tasobola ziyisa mu banka newankubadde wa bondi muntegeda so ziba 100% safe. So kati kuliko sente zakola zitambula. Ekyokubiri nti bw'oterekako sente zo osobola ozisanga nga zewataddeko jjo omuwendo gukyusa enkeera zikula. Tulifena osobola okugamba nti ninako dola zange 10 zenatereseeko ogenda okujja ekya nga kuliko 10 nga zanguze kubanga zo sente zitambulizibwako ziba mu katale nga zikola. Tulifena yes. So okusinga ate ozitereka wali n'okoma ate nga okujja okukeberako ng'ate zeetoddeko kubanga waliyo emisolo ate ogenda ozijjako era ne batemako charges nga lwenki abitugere. Nakera ku makya ogenda ku banka ngenda teekayo sente zange nga maze omwezi nga gumu nga sikikozesa akawunti eyo. Kati ngenda okula oziteekako nga kuliko ebbanja negative $7,700. Awo mba nkola kyegeeza nti eyo akawunti wembanga sigikozesa egenda kugenda mu negative nja kusasula lwaki sigikozesa. Okay? Kati tulina engeri eri safe eyo byonna mugenda kubitegeera. So kati zino sente eziri ku cryptocurrency mbagane nti wano zigula osobola oziteekako n'ozirika. osobola ziteekako ate n'ozifixinga n'ozilookinga zikuwe interest nga bw'ogamba nti ngenze mu banka nenzigulawo fixed deposit account awitugere nenteekako sente zange nenziwa banka nenzikiriza banka ezikozese naye ng'emaze ozikozesa olw'akaseera kenzigiwadde egenda kunzirizaamu amaki amagoba. Okay, so kati neno bwe kiri osobola ozirookinga noga nti emyezi 3 emyezi 6 emyezi 12 emyaka bwe giti ogenda okuddamu okujja nga pyo yeweddeko nga sente zo zaali zeeyongeddeko bakuwadde amaki amagoba. Tuli fena? Yes, so why capital coin today? Era why I've taken you back there. Yagadde okuwa akulu ku ki kyetulina. Abitugera ku kyetukola ki kyetulina era kyetugenda okulaba ekikwatagana obulungi nekubye banyonyodde. Okay, so we shall know more. However, I want to invite you a first presenter, okay, on stage. Agenda okutulaga ate capital coin kyeki, capital coin ecosystem kyeki. Abitugera agenda okunyonyola lwaki oli wano, lwaki wayitiddwa ojolabe system eno oba program eno oba project eno empya eri mu kutambula ate eri mu kuwa abantu sente. Abitugera gamba neba nti neighbor tutandise. Gamba nti neighbor tutandise. Aha, njagala obeere kalabalaba wa neighbor wo. Okay, tobuukiriza yadde okusumagira yadde esekendi netya kubanga agenda kuyitwako ate yazze kusoma kulaba mutya bwagenda okubanga ava mu bwavu. Okay, so now I can say it is a privilege and we are so lucky that we have this wonderful gentleman in the building. He's going to take us through our ecosystem. Are we together? The gentleman I'm going to invite on the stage, first of all, is a businessman. Musajja akoze business ez'enjawulo. Are we together? A gentleman, even before this ecosystem, he has been making his money and making good money. So here I can say it's just a privilege that we have this gentleman here. Era ye muntu omutuufu okwogera ku ssente, okusomesa engeri gy'osobola okukolamu ssente mu cryptocurrency. Abitugera? He's a teacher, he's a mentor, and he is a trainer. Actually, if you become part of this ecosystem, ogenda kuwoyita mikolo gy'olwo omwami okubanga naawe osobola okuvaayo. Abitugera? So without taking any more minute, I want us to join our hands together. Let us stand up. Let's stand up. When peace ayise ebitangazo byange okugira nga tusobola kusituka bwesigala ng'oyimiridde. Amini ng'otudde. When peace ayise ebitangazo byange ndabamu abatandise okutulugunyizibwa n'akasajja ke bayita tulo. Kakati bw'ositukamu ogowola ku magumba si bwe kiri? Nyenyangu katono ku kibegabega kyo. Nyenyangu katono ku kibegabega kyo. Lwegololemu kasatu tuyisa bubi. Okay? Osobola okwenyenyaamu. Kale, now we are going to join our hands together as welcome on stage none other than Coach Balasa Ronald on stage. We clap for him. You're so welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. BMW. Maybe I should also call myself Benz, I don't know. So, as you heard my name, I'm Balasa Ronald, businessman, Director Holdings Uganda Limited, dealing in virtual assets. And I said, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As we are here, as a dealer in virtual assets, I've been doing it at my own pace. I make money without telling anybody. That's doing quietly for over 8 years. and it has been working for me. It has worked for me all that time as a side hustle, because I'm also a civil servant. And as a civil servant, you are a salary earner. And you need a side income to do and be able to survive. Isn't it? Yes. So, and now today many people have been scammed. Even you here, I think you have been seeing things as if they are scams, but not truth. Now, but today, I'm telling you, forgive all those who presented you an opportunity and called it ended up collapsing. They also didn't know these are people from outside, so they tell him, he thinks or her that I've got an opportunity to help my people in good faith, but coming only to find the system collapses. So the system is the problem, not the person who showed you. So today, as you are here, when you have heard those minds, forgive them, because you are going to get the truth. So I was requested, come and share how to identify the truth. We are scammed because we don't know, isn't it? We don't know, and we don't know how to identify it. And today, I'm here to say there is a chance for you to learn. I've offered myself my time to come and we share. So the topic today, I've called it Unlocking Financial Freedom with the Capital Coin Ecosystem. Using what? Your computer and the mobile phones. All of you have computers, isn't it? But you use them for what? WhatsApping, TikTok, the phones. But you can use them to make money while seated. If you are a civil servant here, you are working somewhere else, you can make money while without interference, without hassle of shouting with your employees if you have a business out. So today, you are in the right place to empower yourself, unlocking financial freedom. Do you know that you can have ways to make money? You have energy capacity, but you don't have a platform where to exercise it to make money. And you can be poor because of that, not that because you are not energetic. You have energy, but you have nothing to do with it. So that is why I've termed it unlocking, because financial freedom is locked. The road to reach it is locked, and we need to unlock it today with this system here. So we have 4 ways how income is earned. We have 1, you be the employee, isn't it? An employee works for the system. Then there are those who work themselves, self-employed. Those ones, they are the system themselves. Then we have business builders. These ones build the system, and the system works for them money. While they are sleeping, whether you are not there, it will work for you. Then an investor invests money into the system. So under business builders, we have 3 categories of systems. We have a traditional system, where you start building your business system from scratch. Then we have the franchise. Yogenda n'ogula system mwenyini nekukolera center already established. Then we have network marketing. That one, you buy into the system, you be part of it. And that is how we want you to show you through that new system, the business of the 21st century. How you can use it with the capital coin ecosystem to make money while seated at home. So what is business? Business is all about the what? The supply of goods and services, isn't it? To solve a particular need. To solve a particular need. And those goods and services, they have where you get them. Sources of goods and services. Number one, we have, for Uganda's case, we have commercial agriculture. If you want to kusubula, oja kugendeyo tubule ogule cassava Uganda trade from commercial agriculture. Then we have industry, where there is manufacturing and processing. Ogendo kusubula muki mu manufactured processed things. Then we have services like hotels. All those are ways of doing business. Then we have ICT, and that is where I am here. Getting services from ICT no subulamu. That is where the capital coin ecosystem comes in. So, tulikuba igiriso kusubula products IT services. Sources from the IT system. And that is what we are here. And the IT uses internet, isn't it? And the internet is divided into two. We have internet of information, which you all know. That is worldwide web technology. You go to the website, you want to access information, you go where? To the website, which now you abbreviate it, www.something.this. You go there and find information about anything. You share information. That is the technology we are familiar with. When it was coming, people used to call it Illuminati. But now everybody is using. You can send information on WhatsApp. Then we have another internet of value, another layer for the other one. And that one is called blockchain technology, where value is transferred from one place to another. That is blockchain technology. And that is what I'm going to base on. It is new. That is why people have exploited others to extort money from them before they know the truth. It is a new technology, the way the information technology came. You can transfer value from here to another place. So blockchain technology is used in things like land. Like yesterday, I listened, the president was directing the land system. You should upgrade the system to blockchain technology because it keeps records to fight the fraud in the land industry. Then it can also be used in finance. And that is where it is called cryptocurrency. And why did they make cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency can help us. One, sort of the unbanked. Over 40% of the world's population is unbanked. They don't have access to financial system. But with blockchain technology through cryptocurrencies, you can have access to finances 24/7, which the banker system cannot help. Then the reason number two for the existence of cryptocurrency, money remittances. You have relatives abroad. You want to send money abroad. Where do you go? Western Union, isn't it? And how are the charges? And how long does it take to reach the person? And the reason the question is which are there. So that bureaucracy there is why cryptocurrencies came since 2008. So that you just send money globally. By blink of eyes, it has reached the person you want. Then the third reason is value. Value for money. The strongest currency in the country is the one which has value. When you have your money you want to keep money somewhere, you keep in a stronger currency, isn't it? That is why you find, let me buy $1, I keep my Uganda shillings in dollars, let me keep my money in euros, pounds, because they are stronger currencies. They appreciate in value. As inflation here is biting people, yours there is. So if you want to use, you just convert a little. Then you get much money in Uganda shillings. And you do what? You convert. So, but because the dollar also is losing value, because of government control, they manipulate. Elections are there, they print much money. The inflation comes in and it loses value. So that when the wise economists say we need a currency which does not have any foreign influence or any person influencing it. And that was the genesis of cryptocurrency. In 2009, after 2008 global crisis, when the financial crisis happened, the US government printed a lot of dollars and affected the whole world because it lost value and many companies lost. Those who were there and were observant, they saw it. That is where now a man called, a group of people called Satoshi Nakamoto came in and said we need a currency independent of these people. And that is when they created the first currency, which is Bitcoin. So Bitcoin worked, they started it studying mistakes which are there, they made mistakes, people lose money, it goes here, it fluctuates, it goes down, they were watching. When a new thing comes, there is no expert, isn't it? But you are trying to test it. So it worked, but because with its mistakes and whatever, it has excelled. From $0.01. That now it is how much? 120. Can you buy it? You cannot buy it because it's too expensive. That opportunity left us. And now, if you are to get into cryptocurrency, you need to look at now ICO. Those coins in initial coin offering. When you go to stock market, MTN launched IPO, initial public offering. So it comes with the benefits. When you buy initially, when they are going to list on the stock exchange, you get. Now in cryptocurrencies, we don't call it IPO. We call it ICO, initial coin offering. So here you read white paper to see the good cryptocurrency to invest in. While the other side you read financial statements to know a good company to invest in. So here we read white paper. So when I was presented about this opportunity, I allow me mention a person who first throw it to me. Lucy, where is Lucy? So I congratulate you for bringing, though it was stubborn, but I went, yeah, she's there. I was passing on the road, they said, no, come and see something. Good is here. I said, which one? I said, I ignored it first, but when she insisted, I said, okay, let me give it to research and see. So I researched. I did all the research, read white paper about it and whatever, because I've been doing the others, and that is how you do. God gifted me to identify white paper. So when I saw, oh, this is a very good cryptocurrency, I started. When I went ahead, I engaged the company to sell it up to Dubai. Without even the ambassador knowing, because I was doing my independent what? not to be influenced. So when I realized things are okay, said this is the best opportunity for Ugandans. And indeed, and Africa at large. Let me say the whole world. Because we are not the only ones suffering. Even if Azungus suffer, they are suffering. So when I saw, I said, very good. Then I met the chief trainer. We had been with him somewhere else. He's a very good mathematician and discovering the formulas because this is his field. So him splitting it proper, I said, yes, you have got the good thing for the first time in history for Uganda. It is all the mistakes behind there, it addressed all of them. And here we are, also sharing with you. I used not to share, but I said, no, let me share now. This one is good for people, Ugandans, to come out. So it's what I'm going now to explain how does it work and how can you use it to benefit yourself and your family up to the 4th generation and beyond. So you are welcome to Capital Coin ecosystem. So I'm going to explain slide by slide, slowly, everybody to understand it. Whoever doesn't do this opportunity this time, and you cry of unemployment, then there's something wrong. The government cannot, with the changing system, government cannot be able to make you rich, but it is you to make you rich. Government gives you opportunity, peace, for you to think and do business. Identify business opportunities and do. Employment used to be for industrial age, where they used to make industries so that they get employees to carry luggage, to do what, relax. But that one is gone. That is why you started, you have no job. You need to change and go. That's why even the education system is being revised to the new curriculum so that you come out. These days I saw my daughter coming out senior 4, but she says I can make a website. So now if she makes a website, can't she earn a living? So the new system, they are trying to bring it to a senior 4, making a website, and very well, less than 18 years. So that is where the world is going. So you have to adapt. So we have Capital Coin. What is Capital Coin? Capital Coin is a digital currency founded in January 20th, 2023. The decentralized Capital Coin project aims to alleviate global unemployment and poverty. When I read the white paper of Bitcoin, for it was created in 2000, it was around September 2008. Then in 2009, they started inviting investors to invest in it. And with the reason of making people to acquire financial freedom. That was the electronic cash for financial freedom. That is what is on Bitcoin white paper. Now here, Bitcoin came. It is saying financial freedom. Now, how to reach there, it was not clear. Now here it has come with the reason. We need a decentralized capital coin project aims to alleviate global unemployment and poverty. That is the major problem hitting the world. How many are suffering from unemployment? Very many. Globally, not Uganda only. Then poverty. You may have skills, but you have no money to start. Here is there. Then this project is expanding. It is rich worldwide for border accessibility. We have been moving border accessibility. The time has come where we shall not be limited by borders. You are going to Congo, you need to exchange the currency to Congo currency before you go there and transact. With this system, cryptocurrency, that one is nothing. Just move with your money on your digital platform. You reach there, you want to buy something, you buy, as we shall be seeing. That's things of exchange, those costs of exchange transactions, they are going away. We are coming in a global village. To a village, the world will be a village, no borders. This project, that is what users can exchange value securely without third-party mediation. You want to exchange, you have to go to the bank. But here, you can exchange money when you are in your bedroom and transact. Transactions are permanently recorded on blockchain. A blockchain is a database. It's a book. The way you see these books here, where we record ledger, a ledger book for accountants, you call them ledger book. So it is a ledger book where transactions are recorded and verified. Every transaction you make, it will remain on a blockchain. It is not deletable. That is why they are applying it in land system here also. You put your land title there, somebody wants to sell you land, first prove it on the blockchain. It is transparent. They will not kufera you, or kufera will kugenda. Yeah? Then you go down. The blockchain is the new system, internet of value. Of Ferebugenda. You add it, you are good to go. Capital, okay. We have here a mission. Everybody in life has a mission for existence. And anything without a mission and a vision is dead, just existing but not living. If you have a company which has no mission, vision is existing but not living, it can't move anywhere. What is our mission? To empower individuals and businesses. To empower individuals and businesses through unlimited capital financing. When you want to start a business out there, to get a loan, you go to the bank. They tell you to fill paperwork. You fill this. They say you want this, national ID, the what. By the time you finish, even appetite for business is gone. That is why most people remain on the road. You give up. You put in a bribe because you want it to go quick. A year, you are still processing paperwork. When will you make money? And it's age waiting for you. So that is why this system has come in after analyzing all the weaknesses behind. It has come in, you can start your business here and get money when you are seated in your bedroom. What a wonderful opportunity. What a wonderful opportunity. You are here. You don't have money to start. No excuse. There is nobody to give excuse here. Even a student can start. So long as you can speak. There's a lawyer who told me their work, they eat money by speaking. Opening mouth. When it doesn't open, it doesn't eat. So the same thing with the network, with this business. If you don't have money, talk. Instead of talking other things as and what. Talk, speak. Mudomo too. Just talk. And the money flows. So long as you have knowledge. Just speak. Then the things will happen. God, we are made in the image of God. God just spoke, let there be this. And something happens. And that is the power we possess. The word becomes flesh. You prophesy negative about yourself, it will happen. You talk positive, it will happen. You abuse your child, you are stupid, she will be stupid. So the same thing here. You confess positivity, you will get it. Vision to revolutionize digital finance with decentralized, secure, and transparent system. To revolutionize. For it is not creating, but it is improving the existing system to be able to be accessible by everybody. That is the revolutionizing. After seeing people crying, they put in the system. Sometimes the system collapses, not intentionally, but mistakes. You may find the developer may not be intended, but because it's a new innovation, he makes mistakes, it falls. That is why regulations could not work at that time. There was no law governing cryptocurrency. But after studying the problems, now regulations are coming. And things are going to be very good. Is it okay? So if we were beaten behind, thank God you are a revolutionist. And don't give up. Don't desert. Keep on. And you have got the right thing today. We go ahead. Aha, now usability. Any cryptocurrency, anything to be successful in cryptocurrency, what drives the value of cryptocurrency is brand and usability. The brand of the cryptocurrency. We have very many cryptocurrencies globally, over 30,000. There are very many. But which brand are you holding? Which usability does it have? Is it for governance or is it a payment coin? So you have to look at that. What is the usability? What is its purpose? With the capital coin, it's a very strong brand, and it has a very strong usability, use case, which means the value is going to go up. If Bitcoin can gamble, me personally, I don't hold Bitcoin, and I cannot hold it because of the weaknesses it has, but I look those ones which have improved the technology. It was a pilot study. Now you say person running to, let me run for Bitcoin. No, you are making mistakes. It was for pilot study, for good ones to come. But it's not a merchant coin. That one I'm talking about. It was for pilot study. No merchant will accept a currency today you are holding. You reach China, the value has dropped. You are going to shop. You have left here, you are going for value. And that is why you are seeing all this capital coin and what coming to improve those things. Bitcoin is good for speculation, but is not good for business transactions because the fluctuation is very high. You can go there, invest, grow in value. If you want to trade there, hold it, watch the price. When it rises to 10%, sell. When it drops by 10%, buy and hold, then watch. So you just buy, sell, buy low, sell high, and watch the price. That is how you can benefit in Bitcoin. You can make money in that. Watch the price. It has gone up, I'm holding it. Has it gone by 10%? Sell. Has it dropped by 10%? Buy. Then watch. Has it gone up? So that is what here it does for us, the smart capital board, which I'm going to talk about. So usability. Where is it used? Capital coin is used to buy gas to power smart capital board to trade. Smart capital board is a tool you use to trade cryptocurrency. As you heard, we have the what? The marketplaces where you go and trade. BINANCE, we have Coinbase, we have Pockets, Kraken, all those are marketplaces. They are both marketplaces and banks. You can keep there your money, you can borrow, you can trade, buy. If you want cryptocurrency, you can buy. Now trading is terrible. You sit there previously. Somebody could sit on the computer, you are watching the price. As I told you, the duty of a trader is to buy low and sell high, then watch the price. Those are the three major duties. Buy, sell, watch the price. Buy, sell, watch the price. On everyday basis, buy, sell, watch the price. So we used to do it manually. You sit on the computer, you are watching, then tap buy. Oh, sell. You sit there watching all the time. Do you have time for that? And the person who doesn't know, can he do that? That is why artificial intelligence comes in. Smart capital bot is an artificial intelligence robot to help you do that while you do other things. You have delegated to a virtual employee. Is an employee, you have employed somebody to do for you the work, who doesn't become tired, who doesn't fall sick, who doesn't ask for leave. He does what you have instructed him to do. Virtual employee, not natural one. Yes? This is the ultimate automated crypto trading solution. 100% automated. No trading experience required. As I told you, previously, if you don't have experience, you couldn't trade. But now this one has come. Your capital and profits are 100% safe only in your exchange like Binance, OKX, etc. Yes? Trades in spot and futures with 1x leverage. So, what 1x leverage means, you go and borrow the money and you trade using it. When the market goes against you and you don't have enough capital, they will take that capital of yours to pay where they took the money. That is what they call liquidation. So 1x leverage, that one doesn't allow borrowing, but they have come with a better way. No liquidation, 100% loss free. Our AI scans markets and selects top performing coin pairs. Can you imagine? It helps you to see the profitable thing, then you put in and get profit. No loss at all. Earn 2% to 20% per day, effortlessly, 60% monthly. Such income, daily income. Don't you need food every day? Yes, and this one food while seated. Set your robot, go there, do your other work, come back and check. Can you work somewhere else? I do. I set in the morning, I wake up, I check. I can set semi-auto, then I set full auto. When the trades come, when I'm busy, the full auto is working. Then in the evening, I can ask my vacuum employer, I need accountability. How much have you made? Wow. Yes? Wow. Okay. I say now, then I divide. How I do it? I divide. I say 20%. Oh God, you are my partner in my business. Can you have the 10% to support your work? Then the 10% let me save for emergencies. 10% let me reinvest. 10% my friends. I go and hang out, I take somebody out, we sit, enjoy. The other one, do other things. Go and buy mattress, buy 1 million bed with massage, enjoy, isn't it? Yeah. Very wonderful project. Work is 24/7, no excuses. No excuses. 24/7, no excuses. Other employees will tell you, my aunt is sick and whatever. This one, no. You have an employee. You are in charge. Nobody is there to control for you. Nobody is there to control money for you. You are in charge of your money. When you join, don't say, this one took my money. No. This one, what he does, he facilitates the exchange of your money, paper money to digital form. He just facilitates, but you remain with it on your phone. Anytime you want, you transact. Are you getting? You don't put in the system the other time that everything we trade for you. No. Here, you are in charge. You just convert. The way you convert mobile money, cash to mobile money, from mobile money to cash, is what here we do. Our board has a looping strategy that fights unnecessary floating losses. When you go in trading, you find the other boats we have been with somehow, you find the float, the market goes against you. You expect it to go up, and it goes down. What should I do? I'm going to lose. But here, when it goes down, it peaks. When it is going down again, it picks the spare capital and picks again that very coin. So that when now the price rises, it will give you double or triple if it has peaked. What a wonderful opportunity. Wow. Wow. Which other coins don't do. As I said, reminding, buy, sell, watch the price. So that is what it does. When the price goes down by 10%, it buys. Then it watches. It first takes some percentage first to see, will it go up or it is continuing. When it is still continuing, again it buys. That very coin. That is how it does. When it goes up, it sells. Then you make triple profit or down. So that is smart capital, but one of the products. Then we have, yes, we have smart capital loans. We have smart capital loans. Smart capital loans, these are a product which has been prepared by a what? A company to help the unemployed. They don't have capital to start. Smart Capital Loan is here to give you a loan to boost your businesses with little interest rates. Yes? How to dare to borrow money? Interest is high. 20%. They take your card. They take control of your account. They can withdraw it, bring you the balance. What life is that? But here, it is removing all those. You can borrow a rank which helps you to build a business in the capital coin ecosystem. Now you are here, you will say you don't have money to buy the rank. Just come, open an account, apply for the loan, for the rank loan, VIP 1, gives you 10%. Then start talking, Mudomo, tell your neighbor, tell your friends what to do. Business is here, come we do. You join this, what they thank you with the commission you get. The other part you use, you eat, the other part you pay the loan. But I don't like that thing that you are paying the loan. I feel like you are buying gas in installment. Because when you finish that loan, they give you gas, you start trading. Can you imagine? You are buying gas in installment. They have said, get money, you start to talk, what we pay you buy slowly, then you start trading. That's what we call empowering individuals to kickstart a business. This financial inclusion is to help businesses and investors in the capital coin ecosystem by availing opportunities and financial services which will provide paths to enhance inclusiveness in economic growth. This is to help both investors and business builders in the capital coin ecosystem to improve household income and reducing income inequality. Is it behind the government program of Bonava Gagawale? I call it Bonava Gagawale, capital coin, Bonava Gagawale. Okay. Bona Bagagawale. Yeah? So that is the opportunity for Bona Bagagawale. This is to help both investors and businesses. The capital coin financial inclusion aspect typically targets those who are unbanked or underbanked, and then directly delivers sustainable financial services to them. Thus, financial inclusion merely goes beyond opening an account. I talked about the unbanked when we are starting. You are hearing every conference they are talking about is financial inclusion. Bank of Uganda is talking about financial inclusion. Financial inclusion. Everybody should be in the money market. How? The solution has come. The solution has done what? Has come. Join confidently without having was. This is where everything is. You adapt it, you will be marketable. You are the first to know. Yes? If you want to be successful, know where the world is going and be there first. And you will enjoy. Go ahead. Smart Capital Loan still. Capital Coin offers 3 different loan products that run parallel, including flexible ranker loans, VIP 6 loans, working capital loans. Flexible ranker loans is where you apply for a loan. You are joining, you want to get a ranker to start promoting. You are given VIP 1, you borrow. Yeah? Then you pay as you market. You pay it again, you go to the next one, increase the percentage, until you reach the highest rank. And the problem people start, and you start, this thing is not have a vision, my dear, long range vision. I want to be VIP 6. You reach there, trade big. It's a journey. These steps are goals to reach the highest. And they have given opportunity to do that. That is flexible rank loans. Then VIP 6 loans. When you have reached VIP 6, you are given 10 million capital coins. Those capital coins, you can use them as a security to get a loan, and the capital you start trading. Isn't it? You support your business. What a wonderful opportunity. Working capital loans. Working capital loans. You are lacking capital. You are lacking, you are running, you are stranded somewhere, you are operating business. Business expenses have come. Instead of running to disrupt the capital you are trading on BINANCE, just go there, ask a small loan, just tap apply now. Then it will take you on the platform. Telegram. Apply your application there, sweet words, it goes, then wait for the response. You will see it landing on your account and you use. What a wonderful opportunity. Is there an excuse to remain poor? Then that is flexible rank loans. Our flexible loans enable users to seize opportunities, such as taking on large trading orders without being constrained by immediate cash. Smart capital loans, therefore, provide a buffer of capital during lean periods to maintain operations and avoid disruptions due to limited financing. Do you see? The purpose of the loan is to avoid interruption for trading. There are some interruptions which come along the way. So this is the purpose. You get it and use. To solve those problems. Go ahead. VIP 6 loans. VIP 6 ranked users holding marketing shared coins are direct shareholders in the capital coin ecosystem. Thus, those who hold the marketing share coins can borrow against them, as these shares will stand as collateral against the loan, and their liquidations pay up the loan installments. When you have got those coins, the shares, every time recruitment is made all over the world, it breaks off. Some percentage comes to your account, ready to be liquidated at any time. You are the tool of capital coins. If you buy VIP 6 and you hold it, as the transactions go on, it reduces. It comes, you use it. You have the float. You are the float owners. In this transaction, whether you have done nothing, you will see it has cut off, it has dropped. What a wonderful opportunity. VIP 6 loans can be borrowed up to the value of the borrower's shares, valued at the prevailing capital coin price. Now imagine you have 10 million coins. Multiply it by the value of the capital coin, $0.0631. How much is that? How much money can you borrow? Wonderful.
$631,000.
Can you imagine? 631. At how much? Only 20 million shillings, you are billionaire. You can borrow and you live there. And you will say, Mbalekede security here. It's up to you. VIP loans are disbursed instantly, and the repayment may be part or all over the coin liquidation value on a regular interval. This is a loan you get, and you are not worried of being arrested. No pressure of somebody knocking on your door. The coins are there. Whether it takes 5 years to be liquidated, it is not your problem. Can you imagine? Yes? That's a wonderful thing. Go ahead. Working capital loans. A working capital loan is short or longer-term financing used to fund daily operations and immediate costs such as purchases, payments, and covering costs. Yes? Are you seeing? I had talked about it. Yes. Purchases, you have a challenge along the way. You are moving, instead of moving with the credit card, which banks give, that you are stuck abroad, you use the credit card to access credit. Now this is what here does. Can you imagine? You are stuck, just go on your phone, click the button, go and apply now, go on the Telegram, put your words there and wait. Unlike regular loans against fiscal assets, capital coin working capital loans provide liquidity to manage operational fluctuation, seize opportunities, and maintain cash flow to ensure smooth functioning. If you leave your capital there uninterrupted in the trade, you are going to benefit. But if you are type, you have put capital, tomorrow your problems come, you are running, removing, you will not see the benefit of this opportunity because you are affecting the functionality. Even you, when you are an employee, boss comes every time, he's telling you do this, he's interrupting your work. Go ahead. Capital Mall. This is a marketplace where all transactions are made with the capital coin as a medium of exchange. This is where all the products you want to buy, something like a Jumia. Jumia. You want to buy things online, you go here on Jumia in Uganda using MTN mobile money, you access the payment system. Now the Capital Mall is our Jumia here. All products are there. They are going to be there. You use capital coins to pay. It is usable. You pay it, it is exchangeable anytime you want. Everyone has ability to access or upload their shops on the mall as long as they accept to use capital coin as the medium of exchange for all business transactions on the platform. Yes? Can you imagine? You have a business, put it there and get a customer base globally. People buy, coins come, and you just exchange it. It is exchangeable. It is not to hold. Like a particular coin which has stayed over 12 years, but no liquidation yet. They are still building, but this one has come wholesomely. Wonderful, eh? It is designed for capital coin investors to facilitate buying and selling. This is a hub for digital online assets, trading, and investments. This innovative online mall offers a range of services and tools buyers and sellers can interact. Go ahead. Go ahead. Then another product we have is CPL staking. Yes? Staking. This is the process of locking up capital coins in the capital coin ecosystem to support the operation of a blockchain network. In return, stakeholders receive rewards in the form of additional capital coin tokens and rewards passive income without actively trading in the capital coin ecosystem, and 4.1% per month in intervals of of 3 months, 6 months, or yearly, according to your preference. Can you imagine? You can decide, I don't want to trade. All these products are available options for you. You can decide, I don't want to trade, but I just want to hold my money there, fix them there, they make interest for me. Come here and stake. Put your money, buy capital coins, stake them for 3 months, you earn quarterly income, interest. What a wonderful opportunity. Go ahead. Holding. This is another part. This is the practice of retaining ownership of capital coin for an extended period rather than actively trading or selling them. This strategy is employed by investors who believe in the longer-term potential of capital coin. We have here two: short-term investment, longer-term investment. When you want short-term investment, come for staking, come for smart capital bot, and you will make short-term income to push you. Longer-term, decide to just buy them and hold them to appreciate in value. Then you gain in capital gain, income. That is what it means here. Go ahead. Let us grow together. Those are having heard about the products, come and we grow together. There is no selfishness. Other businesses, you find selfishness, but the world has gone where we need to share each other. Global village for everyone. Are you getting? Yeah, come and we grow together. Then we have another product, worldwide P2P. This is mobile money now. World P2P is a global peer-to-peer capital coin exchange and trading platform which enables users to buy and sell capital coins directly with each other without relying on intermediaries. I can send you capital coins, we exchange without anybody in between. Direct, that is what we call. Worldwide, you have your brother in America, you can just sit and start discussing. You talk with him or her, we want this, can we buy this? Even you can sit and budget food at home when with somebody in the USA. Today, what are we going to eat? You instruct your family members when you are that one, you send money, go in the market and buy. That is the bidder of worldwide P2P. Capital coin has come to help us solve such. Okay? You don't need to work. You are in the office, somebody is in the work, you measure, make budget and tell me, go to the market. Even sit, the market is inside, sit and order on the Capital Mall. They deliver to you at home. What a wonderful opportunity. Go ahead. Yeah. How do you become part of it? Yes. How to start? How to start? We have packages. The product here we provide is gas packages. You have to know the product you are buying. You bring the cash, you buy, we give you gas, you can use it to trade. So you come part of us by one, buying gas packages, required capital and profits trading, profit 2% to that. So this is the table showing us the gas packages on how you can be part of us, depending on your pocket. The first gas package you buy is $90. Gas is the transaction fee you pay on the blockchain when you are transacting. The way you see MBs when you are sending information. Without information, without MBs, can information move on WhatsApp? No. That is here. So here, without gas, you cannot transfer value on blockchain. So here you are buying like buying MBs to enable you trade the value on the blockchain system. Is it okay? Yes. Understood. Now we have the gas package. You can buy $90 package. The way you can buy MBs on MTN, it categorizes them. For you look and you say, no, I'm buying for 1,000. Oh, my pocket can afford 500 shillings. You buy MB for 500, you send the information you want, you do away. So it's here. So these are the packages we have. $90 package. When you buy $90 package, minimum capital you put on it, BINANCE, is $100. And the maximum capital you put there is $500. When you have done that, what is your expected return? Minimum profits gained. You expect when this gas is consumed to have made $270 in profit. That is gross profit. What a wonderful opportunity. It multiplies itself 3 times. You are seated at home, it is making for you trades. Gas package $400. You get minimum capital of $500. Maximum capital $1,500. You expect the minimum profits gained $1,200. Out of this, remove the one for the buying, restocking the gas again, then the remaining, go and use it the way you want. Yes? That's a wonderful opportunity. $1,300. The next package. You require the minimum capital of $1,500 to use it very well. Maximum capital $4,000. What is your final return? You expect the profits $3,900 when the whole gas is consumed. $2,400. It gives you, you put capital of $400 in your Binance. The maximum is $10,000. It gives you a profit of $7,200. What? Remove the one 200, 2,400, restock the gas, go ahead. Or you decide to upgrade and buy the bigger gas and add in another capital, is up to you. The $5,000 gas package, you put minimum capital for $5,000, the maximum capital of $20,000, you expect the return of $15,000. What a wonderful opportunity. Eh? This is now, I always call it gross profit. The net profit you go with when you have subtracted the restocking of the gas. Net profit 10,000 you are consuming. Yes? So what and this $5,000, it brings you some incentive going on. When you buy it, they give you more additional 10 million capital coins for free. Wow. Can you imagine? When you multiply it with the current dollar rate for the capital coin, 0.0631 times 10 million coins, how much is that your net worth? 631 times Ugandan shillings. Are you not a billionaire? Just by using only 20 million to buy. And it is not only that, you are going to trade this gas. It gets finished, you get profit. What a wonderful opportunity. Yes? That is how you can come on us. And I encourage you, when you are joining, have a longer term vision. Don't rush. You have put capital, again you are removing, along the way you are removing. That is bad financial discipline. Put it there, go and do, you are doing it, other things as it comes. When you remove, you have put, you are interrupting. That is why they have put the capital loan to borrow, so that they avoid you interrupting your business. But however, if you interrupt your business, but you know it is you doing it, don't complain the thing doesn't work. Isn't it? Yeah, know that I'm removing, but the mistake is mine. So I will remove and put back comfortably, because the money you are in control. Go ahead. It's over. Yeah. So that one is the packages. Now the next person coming to show you is how you can make more money. This is for those who want to just invest and stop there. Yeah? For those who just want to invest and stop there. So, the next person to come in to show you the next part, how you can make the next money, is very great mathematician who always inspires me when he calculates. Think when he was his students could enjoy him seriously. So let me leave the platform. Let me call the MC to come and take on and invite another person. Has it been an interesting lecture?
Yes.
Have you understood? Can you be scammed again?
No.
So, what I leave with you, if you have ever been scammed behind, forgive that person. Even call him or her and tell her, now I have got the truth. You come, we work together. Is it fine? And you forgive, God also will forgive you. And you will remain. The other one was just training. Even Moses, when he was going for a task, he was first put in the wilderness for training. Hard life, eh? But did he blame the other people? Yeah, so we have come to know the truth. That's why I offered myself and I share what I know for free. This knowledge is payable for. You can pay millions. You go to universities, now they are paying it. You go, people are going to pay millions. But here you are lucky, you have got it for free. Isn't it? So just embrace it. BMW, I think I should also acquire the name to be over Benz, over which one? Mercedes.
ya kubira engalo z'amaanyi atakutenga kwata kyakunywa engalo sajja mwongere engalo sajja mwongere engalo tokondowalira ngalo kuba togenda muwa sente awitugera gana amagezi golaba gasasulira sente okugafuna ya naye yazze ku stage ataddeyo obudde bwe atuwadde amagezi. Yes, we always say that knowledge is what? Power. Knowledge is wealth and wealth is power. Kati gwe bw'ofuna amagezi oli abanga akuwadde ekyokulya gamba nti dya. Are we together? Yes. We'll come back from that session and want to appreciate. Ani ajjukira erinnya lye? Ani ajjukira erinnya lye? Wanje? Ya Benz, Mercedes, Kochi, Banasaloni. So, tuna ku kyokunywa tuyisaamuko otuzi ofune ku kyokunywa naye nga okuweweeza just kweweezaamu ku lubuto kuba tugenda ku paati ate eyeetaaga okuba ng'onywedde bulungi ng'onywedde ng'oggumidde. Then after that part tujja ate kuba tufuna ekijjulo kyaffe. So kati tofaayo sooka ofuna olwendo lw'otuzi uteekeyoko enjoka zisooke zitereere onywere ku paati eddako. Then after tujja kufuna ekyokulya ate ekinene. Then awo tulabe ate bwe tunasobola okudda ewaka. I want right now, buli omu afunye ekyokunywa, we are here to learn. So kati obwongo bulina okubanga buli alert. Yes, we are here to do what? To learn how to make money. I want to request if you see an empty seat in front of you, please occupy it. Tekali mwalimu okujjako ng'aleseemu ekintu. Okay? Yes, bw'obanga olaba akatebe akali talimu muntu mu maaso go okujjako ng'alina kyaleseewo. Naye katuulemu naddala ng'oli mupya tusobole okubanga tutambulira wamu. Okay? Omukulu alinza okujja n'agamba nti abali maaso mwekka musituke buli omu n'amusimba esente n'amusimba sente. Kati gwe bw'otuula emabega omuntu gwe tugenda okuyita addako ku stage, mani gwe tugenda okuyita addako ku stage agenda kusomesa mane oli abadde abatemera ecosystem nga bwefaanana yonna tuli fena kati nagenda munda tukola tutya sente ne project eno oba tukola tutya sente mu project eno. Byomuwaali nkusaba onywere just siga busiri mu sipigo okole ki gamba neiba nti neiba nywera. Toza abekyokunywa tumaze okuyisaamu ogwaffe bwe kiri. Obanga tufunye kacupa k'amazzi wanika omukono. Okay? Bagambye nti ekyo kigula bulungi tuweweezaamuko then ekijja ate kigenda kubeera kirala. So ladies and gentlemen, gamba nti oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, awo nno kati mufunye ku maanyi. Okay, so katuyimira ku katono ekyokunywako kiteeke mu ntebe oba kiteeke wansi w'entebe. Kwasobola okuyimirira yimira ku katono. Good. Kyolina mu ngalo sooka okiteeke wansi, sooka okiteeke mu ntebe, kyolina nga sooka okiteeke mu ntebe. Yes, mundaba kanyimire wano mundaba. Kakati njagala mukyuke bwe muti kyuka nga bwenkyuse tunula eno bwoti tula gyentunudde. Okay, kati njagala ogolola emikono gyo bwoti ogiteeke ku kibegabega kya neiba, gikwate ku kibegabega kya neiba. Bw'oba tomulina gwamanyi ki ekyakutunuliza ewala. Teeka ku kibegabega kya neiba. Okay, akati tandika okugifunya ogifunyisa ku kibegabega. Sebo musajja munyige masaji. Nyige masaji sebo. Nyige musajja masaji. Sebo kiki nyige musajja masaji. Nyige musajja masaji omukazi munyige masaji. Munyige ka masaji. Okay, akali tukyuke kyakoze ky'omukola. Wabaye engalo zirabika step nawe zimudize. Munyige nkawo. Iye gwe tolyasamanya muntu akugikisa.